My name is Joseph Fongod, and I'm an ICU nurse. I work at Southern Regional Medical Center. Most of my experience have been in ICU.
My name is Nadine Lynch. I'm the director of the ICU.
Every day is different in ICU. You see different type of patient with different condition. It's exciting. I like the challenge, and I think I'm up to it. I like ICU.
I was rounding, walked inside the patient's room. The patient said that, she's having abdominal pain. Went out and got Joseph, and I said, "Hey, Joseph, what's the story on your patient?" He said, "I feel like there's something else going on with her, so I'm going to dig a little deeper." Joseph insisted that we should do some cardiac enzymes on her, that we don't miss something on her. She actually was having an MI.
Heart attack.
She was having a heart attack.
One thing that caught my attention was she mentioned, as I was doing my assessment, that the pain radiated all the way to her back, to her shoulder. And when she said her back, she's pointing to her upper shoulder here. Women often present with a different kind of symptom for chest pain. Yeah, it's not our normal textbook presentation. She was diagnosed with 3 vessel disease. That meant 3 of her vessels were blocked. They were all able to open 2 of the vessels. One was 100% blocked. We heard that she did really good and her chest pain resolved. It was a couple of days later when the second patient came. The second patient was a much older lady. I came in that morning and she was moaning and complaining of pain. As I'm talking to her, I was looking at her labs that were drawn that morning, and I see that her cardiac enzymes were elevated, they were high, and that pointed to the direction that she's having heart attack. The cardiologist came in, looked at her, took her down to the cardiac cath again, and this time I think she had just 1 or 2 vessels, but it was severely blocked. She too, like the first case, did really, really well.
With Joseph, in these 2 cases, it's just really pushing and not just saying, "Oh, she's having pain." Sometimes nurses don't feel like they can be forthright, but he was, and the doctor listened. So for that, we really, really appreciate who he is, for jumping in, for being willing. And so, like I tell him, great job, great job.
At the end of the day, you see that the patient response is positive. I mean, you go up with your head high and say, "Oh God, I did something great today."